TFL EV is brought to you by Flow Charger, maker of reliable, high-quality charging stations for your electric vehicle.
Hey everybody, I've got a really fun one for you today because behind me is the new Kia EV6, and this thing is supposed to be an absolute charging monster, and in this video we're going to find out, is it? Now this is based on the eGMP platform, which underpins the Kia EV6 and this vehicle's cousin, the Hyundai Ioniq 5. And I am told by Kia and Hyundai that this vehicle is supposed to fast charge from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. That sounds like one heck of a claim, and I think we need to test that. So what we have here is a Kia EV6 drained down to 10% state of charge, and over here we have an Electrify America DC fast charger rated up to 350 kilowatts. Now the Kia EV6 is supposed to peak at right around 240, so in this video we're gonna find out, can we hit that peak, and also can we actually charge this up to 80% in under 20 minutes. All right, so we are here at the EA station. Let's go ahead and activate the charger and then plug in the EV6. Now the charge port is back here on the right rear portion of the vehicle. There we go. So that's the charge port, and then we're gonna open up the little CCS dongle like that. Please plug in. We are also going to track the charging curve on this video as well and take a look at that. So, let's see how we're doing. Initiating charge. Got some whirs, got some buzzes. That's always a good sign. Got some clicks. Come on, buddy. Yay, we are charging. All right, so it's 11:46 a.m. Let's see what the car is saying. We should be charging, yes, and already I see that we are above 10%. So currently sitting at, close the door here. %, pulling 116 kilowatts. It says 18 minutes to 80%. Kia and Hyundai in this platform, they don't have the best battery preconditioning. So the solution is just to drive these things very hard to get the battery up to temperature. So on my way over here, I was, driving it pretty hard to try to get as much temperature in the battery as possible. It is pretty warm out here in Colorado. It's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but we're gonna grab some data and then we'll update you as we continue along. All right, well, check this out. We are a couple of minutes into our charging session. You can see we're already at 19%, 193 kilowatts. So now we are starting to see some serious speed. Can we get that number over 200? We are absolutely cooking now. Check this out. We are 8 minutes in, 41% pulling, 227 kilowatts. Really pretty good. So happy to see that we're approaching this vehicle's maximum peak charge rate. Pretty cool stuff. Well, we were doing so well, and then we just hit the 51% charge rate. Charging session error. Charger has been interrupted. Please unplug to start a new session. Fantastic. Oh, we were going so well. Why? Clock is still running. Let's see if we can get this thing going again. All right, trying to initiate the charger again. Still burning time here. Total bummer. And the issue is I can't exactly hop over here because this one is down, unavailable. So I have to use this stall. I think we're charging again. And that's a bummer. We were on track to hit that 18 minutes, and I think we probably lost 3 or 4 because of that fault. But I think we are going again. Yep, we are. And we'll try to get back on track. All right, we're back charging, and you can see we are back up right away to 228, but we're just gonna keep logging the data till we get to 80%. Now, no bad news. Here comes the 18-minute mark, and where are we at? Are we at 80% yet? No, 67. 68. So we didn't quite hit that goal. So we'll see how long it takes to get us to 80. We're getting close to the 80%. So from right around 60 to 80, it's been consistently pulling 115 kilowatts, and it hasn't moved really up or down from there. Maybe a slight up for just a few seconds above 115, but it's been pretty consistent. Now we're at 77%, so almost time to unplug. All right, here we are, 79%, almost up to 80. still pulling 115 kilowatts on this session. There's 80, and let's go ahead and stop it now. It is 12:09 and we started at 11:46. So there you have it, 23 minutes to go from 10 to 80% in this particular test. Of course, we did have that session failure partway through, and then we did see a significant drop off from like 227 down to 115 at right around 60% state of charge. Then we held 115 from 60 to 80, so a big step down there. Now let's take a minute and analyze what exactly happened during our charging session. So immediately I plugged the car into that 350 kilowatt Electrify America station, and within the first 2 minutes we hit 192 kilowatts, and we held it there for several minutes, and I was getting a little concerned we wouldn't hit the 200 kilowatt mark. And then right around minute number 8, it finally happened, 227 kilowatts, and we held that for roughly 4 minutes, peaking at what I saw was 228. So a very impressive number, not quite up to like the high 230s I was kind of hoping for, but still a very, very fast charging speed. And then I was watching the screen, 227 for several minutes, and then it dipped down a little bit into like the mid 100 kilowatt range and session error. So I had to stop the session, unplug the vehicle, and start the process over again. Now, I'm not sure if that was a Kia issue or an Electrify America issue. However, once I restarted charging the Kia, pretty much instantly right back to that 227 mark, and we held that for a couple of minutes before dipping down to 115 kilowatts at roughly 64% state of charge, and we held that 115 from 64 up to 80%. Now overall, I don't think that about a 20-minute charge is out of the question for the Kia EV6. Now what does this mean in terms of real world mileage? Well, the Kia is rated at 274 miles on a single charge in this configuration. We charged 70% into the battery, so 70% of 274 miles of total range comes to 191.8 miles of range gained in roughly 23 minutes, which is a very respectable time. If you're on a road trip, you could stop, get a drink, you could go to the coffee shop, use the bathroom, whatever, and then be on the road within 20 minutes and have another 192 miles of range or so before your next charging stop. So very impressed with that. Total session fees, well, right around $17. I had to add up the first session to the second session. So, roughly $17 to add 192 miles worth of range. But very impressed with the Kia charging. Lots of fun doing it out there. Tons of looks in the Kia, by the way. Everybody's interested. What is that car? It's so cool looking. It was really cool to meet a bunch of folks out there in the real world. Let me know what you think of the Kia EV6 in the comment section below. As always, this has been Tommy with TFL EV, TFL Car, and all of our TFL channels in the network. Check out alltfl.com for the latest and greatest in TFL content in one convenient location.